So I've got some bad news, and I've got some great news, okay? Because the bad news is that we just have 2 more comics for you tonight.
Oh.
The great news is our next comic is coming all the way from Asheville, North Carolina. He hosts Button Down Comedy virtually every other Friday night. Give a warm, Knoxville, where's the mic stand? It's over here. Give a warm, Fanatic welcome to George Wagner.
Yeah.
So I spent some time up in Toledo. I was there about 3 months ago. They had a level 3 snow emergency. If you're not familiar with that, if you were caught on the road, they will give you a ticket. I'm sorry, that's too far. You know, if I want to drive on an icy road, that is my right as an American.
Yeah.
You know, I think all those so-called accidents where people die on icy roads, fake news. I mean, I saw a video on Facebook that said that traction on ice was better than dry asphalt. It has to be true, it was on Facebook. I think snow is a hoax. It's not real. There's so many conspiracy theories. The current one that I like is apparently Joe Biden died last year. Trump's been running everything, and in August he's going to announce he's been running everything. Are there expiration dates on these things? Because I'm really getting that feel of, okay, 2 out of 3. 3 out of 5 out of 9. It's never going to end. But these are the same people that believe that there's a cabal of politicians and celebrities eating babies to stay young. Headed, no less, by Tom Hanks. Hillary Clinton's involved. But not Betty White. Come on, she's 99, looks 50, you're telling me she's not eating babies? And of course then there's the Jewish space laser. Personally, if I had a secret space laser, I would shoot the assholes talking about it. The first word is secret! You know, these are the same people that they were actually ready for civil war on January 6th. Okay? They had a rally cry. 1776! Civil War was in 1861. But during the insurrection, we had a real estate agent streaming a commercial for her company. We had people stealing things out of the Capitol building, putting it on eBay under their own name. We had people taking selfies with the security. One guy had his business phone number back of his jacket. This was not insurrection at the Capitol. This was America's Got Darwin. Gotta wonder about these people, really do. But you know, these are also the people that don't wear masks. Masks are useless. Let me give you a couple tips. If you're going to raid the Capitol, masks are useful. If you're going to talk to the reporters about attacking the Capitol, masks are useful. As a side note, maybe not give them your real name. But the quarantine has been tough. I mean, I have a friend of mine has not had sex during the whole quarantine for fear of getting COVID. I told her, I said, the coronavirus is not a sexually transmitted disease. It's an upper respiratory infection. Are you really telling me that you can't hold your breath longer than these guys can last? It's been. There's this guy I know. He just doesn't understand the whole mask thing. Somebody talked about it earlier. You really want to know why they don't wear masks? It's their breath. Have you noticed that? First thing I did, I put my mask on and I went, oh, thank God. Because you gotta wonder, is all this time, were all these people just being nice to me? Nobody had the balls to tell me my breath sucked? What I want to know is how come they call it a drive-through, but get really bitchy fishy when you use it that way. I've been doing comedy for a while now. And the thing is that so much of our comedy comes from our childhood, our parents, the trauma. And my parents were fucking awful. For comedic value, they were nice. They brought me up to be nice. My mother bought me a life insurance policy. But I think that was so she could say, I brought you into this world, I can take you out, I'm just making some money on the deal. I apologize if my set's a little off. I had some edibles earlier. I'm not sure how strong that word. Does anybody know what the normal dosage is for edible underwear? Am I the only one who is disappointed to find out that edible arrangements was just fruit? And the whole campaign, say no to drugs. When I start talking to my drugs, those are the ones I want. And if a CDB store starts selling alcohol, does that make it an ABCDB store? I'm drawing a blank on where I want to go from here. Hang on a second. I made notes. I know it's bad. Oh, I know where. They say that you tell somebody's character by what happens when the shit hits the fan. And I'll tell you, when the shit hits the fan, I'm cleaning. How many people are tired of racial profiling?
Yeah.
I think it is bad. I was at a restaurant, Thai restaurant with a friend of mine, Jamaican descent. Waitress comes over, asks my friend what she wants. Says, you want that spicy, right? She says, yes. Come over to me, ask me what I want. She just want that mild, right? Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I'm white, I want mild. She's Jamaican, that's racial profiling. That is rude. That is unfair. I want to speak to the manager, and yes, I do want it mild. Earlier, there was some talk about polyamory and pansexual. And Asheville's known for that. And me, personally, I am solo amorous. Just me and my right hand. Occasionally, if I get really into my left hand. But it's been the whole pandemic's just been a shit show. And the vaccine is now the big thing. Everyone's, do I take the vaccine? What I want to know is it the first dose or the second dose that does the mutation? Because I got to know what costume to make. If I'm going to have a third arm, I got to make room for it, otherwise it looks like a hump. Yeah, it's been fun. And of course, the QAnon says that the vaccine will turn you homosexual or transgender. It is nice that the transgender community is not the target of it, but it just seems odd that Trump would make a vaccine that makes more people for him to pick on. Well, actually, no, that would make sense. Okay, I understand perfectly now. Still losing my train of thought here. I tell you, it's tough getting back to live comedy. I said, what do I want to do? Oh yes. I've been doing the social media stuff, and I've been trying to kind of incorporate that into my real life. So I was at the mall, and saw this interesting person, so I followed them. Do you know how hard it is to get pepper spray out of your hair? Saw a pretty girl, handed her an eggplant. But it's been time. Anybody do the online stuff, the Tinder? Maybe you guys can help me. What is the appeal of that close-up of the left eye? Seeing that picture. It's like, something wrong with the other eye? And this is the South. Okay? When I see duck lips, my first question, do they have teeth? Inquiring minds want to know. And of course, the guys have that picture of them holding something they've killed. So I have this really nice picture of me holding my houseplant. I killed that sucker. It's dead. Dead. Then of course you see the picture where there's like 5 women. Other picture, same 5 women. First thing I did, cropped out all my friends who were cuter than me. Okay, I didn't have any friends cuter than me. Okay, I don't have any friends. But the dating, this of course was pre-pandemic. Went on a date, had a nice dinner. After dinner, decided to see a movie. If you remember back when you could see movies, they actually had that little screen you could pick your seats. So I let her pick the seat. She goes, that one, and that one. I thought the date was going well. She said, you're just too childish. I said, whoa, wait a minute. I read your profile, it said you love children. You ever have date somebody that has that issue with their food that has to be separate, they can't touch? And I asked her, I said, what about like stir fry? It's all mixed together. She said, it's fine as long as it comes out that way. So I just have to remember to put the whipped cream on before I go into the bedroom. She has this dog doesn't like me. It's a mixed breed. It's a cock blocker. But it does like whipped cream. I'm going to end on this. I'm looking forward to the pandemic being over, to the day I can see people's smiling faces, when I can read their emotions, when I can accidentally spit on them when I talk. Right, that's my time. I'm George.
George, you turned the mic off. You're not shutting it down that much, all right? You can catch George Wagner not having technical difficulties Friday nights on Button Down Comedy. Are you going to send us a link for that so we can...
Just go on Facebook or Instagram, Button Down Comedy, and there's a link to the Zoom. You can write to it.
Heck yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Button Down Comedy. Speak